So I've come back to the Worcester and Birmingham Canal. This is lock 6, also known as Gregory's Mill Top Lock. And if you remember, I walked last time from Worcester to this point, but today I've brought the bike because my hope is to get from here to well, as far as I can. I'm not quite sure yet. Maybe the Tardebigge locks, we'll see. That might be a bit over enthusiastic, but we'll see. It's a lovely day. Quite a few people walking along on the towpath, so that might slow me down a little bit. So a good way to go, and I think really it's time that I got cracking. So I'll catch you later. Hello. So here we are coming up to lock number 7. And lock number 7 is very quickly followed by number 8. And looks like we've got a road bridge to go under here. Lock number 8 is also known as Bilford Top Lock. Canal's quite wide at this point, just after lock number 8. Like lock number 9 is just coming up, and this is I think lock number 10. This is Tolladine lock. So far the towpath has been beautiful tarmac, so I wonder if that's going to carry on. Diversion, yeah? Let's have a look. So yeah, here we are. Now reached lock number 11. There's a lot of sound coming from the other side of that hedge, but and a lot of people seem to be going over there on the footpath, but not for me. Number 12. Oh, there's a boat going out. Hiya. Need a hand? About to enter this next lock, number 13. Hello. Hard work, isn't it? So here's lock 15, and I must say it does look a bit like it's held together with tape. But a boat has just come down, so I guess it must all work. Even so. Alright, thank you. The canal's pretty wide here, which is nice. There seems to be two sets of tracks now. I don't know why this is. So it's difficult to know which is the better track to take. This one's a little bit wider. It's certainly affected my speed. I was making good progress to this point. Interesting sign. Near here it all began, David and Rosemary Besant, marsh warbler. 7 miles to Worcester, 23 miles to Birmingham. I have to say the path has degenerated into this, so it's not really very clever for cycling on. I'm hoping it's gonna get back to normal very soon. Bridge 29, another nice wide bridge. Lovely wide bridges, some of these are. Unfortunately the path has become quite rubbish again. So I've had to get off and walk a couple of times because it's just been so bumpy that it's been really uncomfortable. This is definitely a walking job. I've not seen anything like this before. Be okay on a mountain bike. That's definitely not on a Brompton. I really can't risk breaking the wheels, breaking the spoke out of the puncture. So I'm going to have to walk for a while. There is the tunnel. Unfortunately there's no towpath through it. That's why I had to take this diversion. So let's crack on. Way too bumpy for the Brompton. So I'm having to walk, and I'm not quite sure how long it'll go on like this. See these big tree roots crossing the path every so often. You know, this bike just isn't designed for this kind of terrain. Nice little ducklings here. Let's leave them be now. So this is bridge 33. Looks like the towpath might be a bit better, so I'll risk getting back on, I think. Oh no, that's a lot better. On the left here. Very large. So bridge 35 marks the point of the Hanbury Junction. So over there, just under that bridge, is the Droitwich Canal. It's coming from that direction and it joins the Worcester and Birmingham. So I'm going to carry on up the Worcester and Birmingham. We'll see what the towpath is like a bit further on. Sounds like I'm right next to a main road, I think. 10 miles to Worcester, 20 miles to Birmingham, and a towpath that looks not very promising. So I just managed to stop in time before coming across this little monster. Actually, it's not a little monster, it's a big monster. Look at that. Practically a tree trunk. It's certainly a very pretty canal, very pretty, and as often the case, the railway runs close by, so I've heard lots and lots of trains today. I haven't been able to film any yet, but yeah, very, very pretty, especially on a day like this. Beautiful. As if to prove my point, 3 guys have just come back on electric mountain bikes with big fat tyres on them. That's what you want. Hiya. Nice day for it.
Lovely.
So bridge 36, and I think this is as far as I'll get today. I'm afraid the towpath has just proven to be a little bit more bumpy than I'd anticipated, and so I've not been able to make the progress that I'd hoped for. So never mind, it just means I'll come back another day and carry on with the rest. Meanwhile, very nice pattern of the water there on the bricks of the bridge. Volunteers out today.
Yeah, we've got a lot of holidays on at the moment, so some can only work half a day or a few hours.
Oh, got you, yeah.
But this is always manned with at least one. Normally it's 1 to 3, you know. But on days like this, to be honest, if you spend hours down there, you do need extra people. Okay.
How many are there? How many locks are there?
Just 3 here,
Just
and
3, yeah.
then it goes on to the staircase.
But this is manned because we've got side ponds over there, which a lot of people just can't fathom out half the time.
Oh,
and if they get it wrong opening up the paddles here, they flood this main road.
I've never seen that before.
Yeah, there's only about 10 working in the country, but we've been told. Yeah. We got 3 here.
We got 3 in our league.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright, cheers, yeah. See you later. So one of the volunteers has just pointed out to me that they usually have volunteers on these locks because these particular locks are quite unusual in that they have side paddles. So you can see fitted along the side of the lock, as well as the normal ones at the front and rear gates. So apparently it's best if people are supervised when using them. But no, I've never seen that before. I'll have to see if I can find out why they have side paddles, because it's not a hugely deep lock. This is a flight of 3 locks, and it marks the end of the Droitwich Canal. I believe further on there's a staircase, but I don't have time to explore that one today, but maybe that's something I'll do another day. Well, this was something of a problem. How was I going to get past these swans? As you may know, they're very protective of their young, and I was quite undecided what to do. And then I saw a bloke walking towards me up the path, and he was aware of them, but he just kind of skirted around the side behind them, and told me that was the best way to proceed. So that's actually what I did with my bike, but they didn't like it much, and they were hissing and sort of stabbing towards me with their beaks. It was a bit hairy for a while, and so once I managed to get past, I headed off at great speed. Unfortunately, during all this fracas, the battery decided to die on my GoPro, and so I wasn't able to capture the exciting part. So I'm really sorry about that. And then by the time I managed to change the battery, I was long past the swans, but still pedaling at quite a rate because I didn't want them chasing after me. So yeah, quite a scary moment.